Welcome to the Sitecore Ecommerce version 3 demo. My name is Casper Pagels, and I'm going to take you through a demonstration of how products and products categories are set up in the Sitecore Ecommerce module. What I'm going to do is just to show you first how products are, what they consist of, what kind of fields you can set up, what kind of information is displayed on the product detail view. Then I'm going to go on to show how you can configure product categories, how you can, from where you get products and how they are displayed. And then finally I'm going to show you that you can have several product categories as well. Let's just go directly onto how products look like on the Nike Pro Shop. This is an example of a product which consists of picture, some title information, and so on. I'm just going to find another product here which displays some more information. When you go to Sitecore, what you see is that the first two fields here is product code and unit of measure. These two fields consist of the primary key of the product. This means that they uniquely identify a product. If you do not use unit of measure, then product code will be the uniquely identifier. Then you have title, you have short description and description fields, which is displayed here, and here is short description is description. When you go on, you also have a field in Sitecore called images, which is a multilist field, which picks out images directly from the media library. As you see here, you have the option to view bigger pictures of these. And these images are all directly retrieved from this field. The first field is always the main picture, which is used in the shopping basket, in product list, and the front pages and stuff like that. You also have the pricing. The pricing is made out of a customer price and a list price. You also have stock information, which, if I take another product here, here you have stock information, here you have the delivery time. Each product details view also consists of a tab. You have a specification tab, which is really powerful because in Sitecore you can set up a specification section with all the fields you need. You can do this for each product type, which has their own template, and then automatically this information will be rendered out. Accessories consist of a field in Sitecore, a multi-list where you pick out products one by one and then link each product with the necessary accessories. Resources is a special field that enables you to put in extra links with information. In Sitecore it's done by sub-items where you add a title, a description, a link title, and a link to a specific item. Review is enabling your end users to review the products by giving a title, a review, and a character of a star. You can also rate each page. Okay, let's go into Sitecore and see how each product categories then is look like. Here you have a product category search page. This search page enables you to pick products from 3 different origins. You can either the default one is get it from descendants, and in this case it's this product category gets their products from the descendants of the product category. This is the normal thing. But you also have an option to get it from a query, which is a Sitecore query, or you can get it from a product list. Both of these options, if you want to choose them, you have to configure it. For that, we've made a product filter form, which makes it possible to filter out on the variables on each product. So in this case, I can filter on the template types, and then I get the search result down here. From here, I can choose to save this query, whereby I save that specific query on the product list, and this option is changed. From now on, each time I view my style, then I'll show the dynamic query. By the way, the query is saved on on the content item here, so it's saved on these fields. But the last option I have is to select products manually. I can make another search if I like that, and then pick some more products, and then save those products. Hereafter, these products will be saved here, and the product list will be updated. Okay, these are the three options you have. You can do this all over the place, but this enables you to have alternative product categories which have entrances to the same product. It's important to note that in the e-commerce module for Sitecore to work properly with internal linking and from Basket, from other places, it's important for Sitecore to have a real location for each product. So this is why we have the products in the product content structure. But you also have the option to have parallel product categories. In this case, we will link to the same product structures of the same products, but show it in another category. On the side, it looks like this. And this target groups beginners. If I go to this category, what you'll see is that it gets its product from a query. Novice gets its product from a product list. But beginners here, which gets the product from a query, it looks the same, and Novice looks the same. So the benefit of this is, of course, that you can have a lot of entrances, which I've already said. But if I click this one, SB600, you might wonder if we use this complex ID to do this, but we do not. As you see in the URL, I have target groups, Novice 2003. What I actually use here is the product number, but the good news is that you have the option. On the target groups, on each alternative product category, we have a separate template for it. You can choose which kind of way or method you want your product to appear in. You can use the name. In this case, I'll just go back to the Novice here. In this case, you see the URL changed. So now we use target groups Novice SB600, which is the name, the Sitecore name of the product. This is a user-friendly, search engine-friendly way of displaying products. But the same product is also consists also in the product structure. I also have another option to show the actual URL, which is the more standard way to do it, but not a really good way, because as you see here, you notice that I swapped into the other structure. So this gives you the great potential of having 5 or 6 or how many alternative product entrances, which enables you to allow the user to go into the same product without having to have complex IDs like this. We have a lot of complex IDs, which is not search engine friendly. This was all for this demonstration. Hope it had useful. Please go to www.sitecoreecommerce.com to see more videos on the subject. Thank you.